So today's task is I'm going to change this because it's a bit bleh. I'm also getting a bit of back pressure, so I'm thinking that that's blocked. So I also want to clean it up in here, take this off, take that off, take throttle body off. I think there's water runs through this as well, but I want to clean all this. So I'm trying to think where I can put you. See, because I've not got my thingy in the day. I don't have my... Where can I put you? Put you there for a minute? Right, okay. That should push that right. It's going to be big enough. It's just a... Oh, you swine. Come on. There we go, there's one. Right. So, just a couple of wee clips. Take them off. Right, let's see what happens here. This might be full of goop. I'm hoping it's full of goop. I'm hoping it's actually blocked. It's a bit kind of clogged up, isn't it? Can't really see in there, but that's quite... Although it doesn't feel blocked. Anyway, that's for the bin, so that can sit there now. So I believe this is like crankcase ventilation. I wonder if that's actually locked in there. That's kind of mail-y stuff. But if I take the wheel cap off, I'll show you. Oh, that's tight. There's nothing in there. It's maybe just that seals away. But I've got a new hose for that, which is in the house. So, I wonder if I can start that up. Pause a wee second, I'm going to... Right, okay, so I don't really want to take the rocker cover off of that, but that is blocked because I've put that cloth in there. And it's a wee bit on the goopy side, so I'm going to just shove that in there. I'm going to put that wee cloth in there, as far in as I can get it. Kind of goopy mail-y stuff. This done this, 60,000 miles ago. I just want to make sure that is actually, it must be thinging for it, because that's quite bad, isn't it? I don't want to take a rocker cover off, that's a problem, that's a big job, can't be bothered. Aye, so, can I get a screwdriver in there? Oh god, it's really, am I going to need to take this rocker cover off of here? Really can't be bothered taking this rocker cover off, but I think I might need to. Because obviously I can't see in there. Right, 2 seconds, I'm going to take that wee hose clip outside as everybody wants to talk to you, so I've disconnected everything. That's just a couple of Jubilee clips, I've gave that a wee clean, there's a wee bit of oil in there. I'm going to take this off, which is just 4 screws, and I think I'm going to need to take this rocker cover off to clear them out. Okay, so we've taken these 4 bolts out, and I've unplugged that, which is you press the 2 sides and it pulls out and all that nonsense, and this should just lift off now. There's a wee rubber gasket there, and that's what in there looks like. Let's see what the bottom of this looks like. Oh, it's disgusting. So I'm going to clean all this. That needs a clean. Okay. And that reseal can just stay in there and hopefully it reseals itself. It's getting a wee bit hard. I think this is kind of stuck to it a wee bit. It doesn't look as if it's actually been blown out of there a wee bit now. Can you buy another seal for that? Put a wee bit of sealer in it. See if I can pry that up again actually. Let's take it out. Let's see if I can get it out without fucking busting it. It doesn't look as if it was... I'm afraid to touch that. There's that wee tiny screwdriver. Where is it? Supposed to be tiny screwdriver. Found the wee screwdriver, played about with that wee seal, it seems alright. Actually took it out and I've just set it back in so that when I set the throttle body on and tighten it down, it pushes against it. So hopefully that'll be alright. Take this rocker cover off. So it's these things, which is an E10. So get that off. Doot doot doot. Had to put a new oil pressure switch in. These are famous for leaking. They leak out the wee wire and then the next thing you know you've got no oil. Always keep a spare one of them and a shifting spanner in your motor. Right, so I've taken the rocker cover off and these two pipes are clear, wherever they are. That one there did seem a bit it did kind of make a funny noise. Ugh. Don't drink oil, kids. I'm really sorry about the state of this video, but I've not got a thingy, so it doesn't look too bad. Looks okay. I've sorted that wee seal out, so I've cleared them, so I can clean that up, and then what I'll do is I'll put that rocker cover back on. There's a rocker cover. This seal is actually still quite nice and soft. I did replace this seal no too long ago. Well, when I say no too long ago, probably about, I don't know, I can't remember. Around about the 70,000 mark, but it's still soft. It's no hard, it hasn't cracked, it's no brittle. So I'm going to reuse that one for the moment, because it's easy enough to get it off anyway. So I'll get that back on and I'll nip them up, and then I wish this would stop turning. It's because of the way I'm holding it. So get the rocker cover back on, get it all nipped up, get that throttle body all cleaned and get that back on and take it for there. Let's try and sit you somewhere. There's not anywhere to sit you here, is there? Let's give that a try. No. You stay there? Stay there. I done the last time with this was I just screwed these up my hand first. Just enough. Not too tight. Just enough that it's actually sitting. At the bee bars. Let's get his horn tightened first. Nothing majorly tight. Just enough that it's done. And then we'll ground them and nick them up. don't know if there's a process for this. Didn't check the book. Let's see how we go. Right, that's nicked up a wee bit, man. There's still a wee bit of a gap in there, so that should squash itself down. So I think what we'll do is we'll start here, and I'm no beasting them up. It's literally just finger tight. I don't even know if I'm doing this in the right order, but it's a rocker cover gasket and it doesn't matter. I've done that one, my bag's sore. I've got a sore back, I've got a sore back. I got a sore back. All that. Doesn't let it go too tight. Oh shit. That didn't sound good.
Sorry, wait a wee sec. Hi. Hi, I can hear you now, sorry, Kurt. I texted her last night to check, so we never arranged it.
I didn't like that one. Didn't like the way that one sounded when I tightened it. So we'll see how that goes. Coil pack. Minutes. So this is a Bosch coil pack. It just sits in there like that. And then two big long bolts in through here. If I can find the bloody socket. Oh, I used that ratchet for that, didn't I? Used the wee ratchet. So, wee ratchet on there. Not too tight. And then put the most important thing, the oil cap. It's got a wee dandelion seed stuck to it. Don't want weeds growing in the engine. Let's put that back on there. Oh, I've put it on the wrong way and it says oil back to front. I think actually that might be the issue. I think I might need a new cap. Because it's got, this motor's got 120,000 miles on the clock. And it's only a 1.4. So, fucking thing. Is that one? That's one. Put that back in there, and that back in there. Click, click. Can't remember what was on it. Anyway, right. So that's that all back on. Where is my... There it's there. Oh! Remember last time I done this? I forgot to plug that back in. I was wondering why it wouldn't start. Right, I'm going to clean that throttle body now and then we'll get that put back on. back again. Okay, throttle body all nice and clean. Both sides, nice and clean. Oh god, this fucking phone stopped rotating. Nice and clean in there. Nice and clean in there. So we just need to bolt it back down again. And then we'll put all the other wee bits and bobs on. I'm really sorry if this video's all over the place. I'm trying to do this out in the street. So let's just sit you back there again. Hopefully you can see. Or maybe not. You can't really see much, can you? Right. 1, 2. This is where I drop one of these. Oh, it's rotating again. This video is just an absolute mess. I might not even bother uploading it. I really might not bother. Anyway, I'll pause you a second again, sorry. Right, that's it all on and tightened up, so we'll put this hose back on there. And then that hose goes back on there. And then we need to get the pliers, which are here. And then get a wee. I hate these wee clips. Come on. Right, there's one on. There's one on. Because you try to do it single-handed. Come on, you bugger. Oh, Jesus, come on. Nope. I'll put it on there so it's easier to get off the next time. This wee hose, now, I blew through this wee hose and it seemed to be clear. Oh, let's put that hose back in there again. That comes up over here. Come on, in you go. There we are, that's how that goes on. So, this wee hose was an absolute nightmare. I couldn't get it off. And there's no clamp on the back yet. I need to feel about, see if I can find the, feel about and see if I can find, oh, there it's there. Found it. Easy enough to go on, difficult to get off. So, what was in that one? Was that in there? Was that in there like that? No. That wasn't in there like that, that one was in there. That one goes in there. And then that one goes back on there. Where have I put my pliers? These are my grandfather's pliers. My dearly departed grandfather from years ago. Come on. There we go. Right. That's typical how that's went on your. So nearly there. And I'll put this back on. That broke. That broke. I don't remember breaking that. I've cleaned in there as well. So let's get that back on where it goes. Roughly. On there. And on there. That clip goes in there. And then we need. Where sit you here? No. Sit in the battery. Sit in the battery. No. 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 It's not going to sit. So anyway, that's most of that back on. So I just need to tighten these two wee clips up, that one and that one that has disappeared. That one and that one. So sit back there again. Don't fall. Stay. Stay. There's the 8mm went. 7mm. Oh, there's a 7mm there. That's where that wants to be. Oh, give me my 7mm back. It's really, really warm. Beautiful sunny Glasgow. That's not quite where I want it to be. I'm a wee bit OCD with these clips. Up a wee bit. Right. Only thing left to do now is fit this hose. So I shall go in the house and get that, because I've left it in the house. So this is a new £5 eBay hose. Oh, that's a bit slack, isn't it? Oh, you stupid person. Hopefully I was putting on the right way then. So this is a new hose off eBay. It was about £5 I think it cost. Right, so let's try and fit this on. Oh, but that's stiff, innit? Clip's actually in the way. Hey. God almighty. I'm going to run the risk of breaking that. Give us a wee second. Right, okay, so that's everything all that together. I'll probably need to top this up. I did lose a wee bit of water out of that. Need to throw a bucket of water out of that in case the neighbour's cat licks it. It's going in a couple of weeks to get a new ABS pump fitted because brakes. Oh, lack of brakes. I'm going to keep an eye on that. I'll get on. Put a wee drop of coolant in it. I just want to see if... I think that's a new cat. Let's see if it will start with it. So... hopefully it can breathe. Hopefully it can breathe a bit easier now. So this is only a 1.4. It's only a 1.4 SXI. It's only I know it's got 120,000 miles. Now the reason I was doing that was because it was blown through the oil cap. Oh. It's no lumpy. It was running a bit lumpy before. So we'll let that calm down because it sits on 1000 RPM for a wee second or two. And then it burn off all that stuff. It's actually running better. There it goes. That's the RPM drop back down. Seems to be idling a bit better as well. But time will tell. But, aye. I've got a couple of other bits and bobs I need to do to this. Oh, I want to check it. Who's parked like that? Who's parked that close to me? It was me! I've been getting water in the boot. Very, very strangely. But I'll maybe actually do a video on that. So, yeah. Let's get this bonnet shut. I'll take it a wee run round the block and I'll top the oil up. Yes. Not bad for 18-year-old. Anyway. Hope you found that interesting. Probably not. And see you next time. Glasgow. Wally closes.